Good afternoon, good evening. I just got home from work not too long ago, and it was an okay day. I feel a little down today. I don't know why, it just came out of nowhere. And I feel it has to do with just feeling like I'm stagnant right now in life. Like once I get doing the same thing over and over, I've said this before, for too long, I start to get the same feeling of boredom. And what am I doing? And I know it always goes away. It's really shitty during it. And right now, it's late. There's not much I have to do. I get into this, like, I don't know what to call it, like this black hole, this weird space where I'm like in limbo, and I'm just kind of on autopilot doing things, and I don't feel like I'm progressing in life. And that can be really hard. That's something I have in me, instilled in me since I was young, that if you're not doing something, if you're not moving forward, if you're not succeeding, then what are you doing in life? And it's still something I battle with, just letting myself be. Some days are better than others, and I'm having more good days than bad lately. And I wouldn't call this a bad day. It's just one of those days where it's kind of a step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't really have much to say, and I'm trying to see if stuff will come to me, and I just feel down. And I know I'm not the only one who gets these feelings, and it's hard to explain. Like if I tell this to somebody, they say, well, what made you sad? And there's no answer that I can give them, that I can pinpoint. It's just this feeling that overcomes me, and has always overcome me. Now that I realize it and I look back in my life, this has happened to me lots. Just I always ignored it or did other things to distract myself from it. And now I'm really learning to sit with those feelings and to get curious and learn why I feel this way. And maybe I'll learn that one day, maybe I won't. You know, I think it's coming to me now what the key is here. I'm not always going to have, and people aren't always going to have good days where you're happy all the time. And that's okay. What's coming to me right now in this instant as I talk is, as long as I know that this is where I'm at, and I don't beat myself up for it. Why am I here again? Why can't I just be happy like everyone else? As long as I don't do that, then that's a win. You know where you're at. You just keep focusing on, I've been here before, I've gotten out of it before. And that's the little ray of light that you reach for. That's what I do, at least. That this is temporary, like everything else. Like good feelings pass, bad feelings pass. Everything passes with time. And this will too. And that in itself has made me feel a tiny bit better, just sharing that with you and getting it off my chest. So maybe this video wasn't for nothing. And there was a reason I did it. Hi, pal. So thank you for listening. I hope you have a good night.